What is up, my Supreme dogs? Luke Darnall back with another Supreme related content video. And today we have week 13. Not too much going on, but there is a complete gem. But I will be straight with you guys right out the gate. I am working a lot, and I will continue to be working a lot. So my content isn't going to be as often. I already know. Create a live cop Thursday. I have work going on. I'm a seasonal worker, so this is when I make it. And yeah, this is just a fun, really healthy hobby for me. And y'all know, my OGs know the history of me. Bad habits galore. So this is really just a slot that I can dump my time in when I get bored, lonely, depressed, whatever, and do something fun, something more soul-driven, more colorful, you know, fulfilling, all that kind of stuff. Then y'all, this little community we all got, beautiful to me, and it really raises my spirits and keeps me on the tracks. So without further ado, love my dogs, love all y'all very much, and let's go ahead and get into it. Let's do it. All right, so right out the gate, we got the Ultra Suede Mesh Baseball Jerseys. My goodness, I've been waiting for these. I know a lot of y'all have. These are the breathable super mesh ultra suede, which is just quality suede. You have my attention. 128, can't go wrong with that. We've seen some grossly overpriced items throughout this season. This very reasonably priced considering baseball jerseys. They're just super dope, man. They really are. And look how simple this is. And we have Supreme branding. Okay, we have a suede mesh, breathable but quality. We have super clean, super minimal branding. We have the arched Supreme on 3 of these. And then we have the Supreme and this cursive super OG gangster patch on the bottom. But they didn't overdo it at all. It's just a simple Supreme jersey, baseball jersey. I love it. Obviously, being an Ohio boy, you know, it has colors reminiscent of the Cincinnati Reds. Shout out to my mama, and RIP to my grandpa. And which I like the Reds, but it hits me with that. And then Ohio State Buckeyes comes a little later because this is a baseball jersey, but super fire. I love this kind of grayish off-white with red baseball jersey. I wish I'd be doing a live cop. You know, I already told you guys I do have to work and I'll be preoccupied, I'm sure. So, and then secondly, this blue one, super clean. You know, and I love this strong hit of red with this Supreme OG cursive writing, OG patch. I just really dig these jerseys as a whole. Super clean, super minimal, and simple. And I always love Supreme simple items, right? So I think these will age very nicely in the future. I love this first one though. I'm going to be trying on my phone unless I'm preoccupied or involved with something that needs my attention at work. Fingers crossed I'm not. And then the black is third. These will all sell out without a doubt. I just think it's so simple. You cannot go wrong with any of these. But for me personally, 100% is this first one in this off-white and red, then the blue and the white, then the black. So yeah, love this one, and I mean that's without a doubt like just the most. I love that item, and that item unfortunately alone, I don't need the mesh shorts. I hate how my screen always cuts it off for y'all. But yeah, this is the big blue and white one. If you want the whole baseball get up, you know, definitely try to nab this too. I mean, it has some nice patchwork right here. So I like it. I like it. And then 110. Obviously the baseball jersey itself, so much more, you know, better value just because it's a baseball jersey. But it'd be dope to have the red and white bottoms too. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, they would be quite a fun live cop. Not gonna lie, if I were going for the white and red top and bottom. But yeah, that'd be a ballsy one. Good luck if y'all try that. But yeah, I love these. Like I said, I almost like the black pant or shorts better. So, but yeah, I mean, it's a set, so fire, you know, and reasonable prices. I mean, I'm cool with that. I mean, they dropped it, what, 18 bucks lower? Not bad. Not bad. So yeah, then on to the sunglasses. So I really don't know anything about sunglasses. I mean, I got some pairs for work. Obviously, I work outside. Shout out to all my homies who doing it, putting in their work, the hustle outside. Let's get it. Let's get it while we can. But I mean, I'm just not the kind of guy that you'd want to ask for something like this. If I were to pick, I'd either get the last would be green. This is summertime, so can't go wrong with black. Yellow, and this brown one, which is, you know, a very much a classic. Just whatever color this is or pattern, very much a classic. But yeah, I don't know. You guys are gonna have to let me know on like the Avon sunglasses. I mean, there's one pair I liked, but it's not even up here. Yeah, it's this one right here. We'll just jump the Dutch in white. I thought they're just kind of cool because they're kind of retro, and I saw some pictures, so I like the white. But here, I skipped. My bad, guys. Let's keep it going. So we got the Fuse sunglasses. See, I kind of was digging these more than the one that's rated above this one, and I would get it in this this solar cap or solar sun kind of tinted lens right here. I like that. That's just summer vibes, you know. And the purple is cool too, but that's more like futuristic. Or if I had a whole get up of Kobe, core purple, Lakers, you know, maybe, but I feel like that would just be overkill. So yeah, I'd stick with this middle one. I just think it's cool. But again, I'm passing on all these sunglasses because of the price, right? It's gonna hit over 200 bucks after taxes. I'm here to make money right now. I'm not trying to spend on pairs of glasses that I would hardly wear, because most sunny days, nearly all of them, I'm outside physically working, getting dirty, and I would be dirtying those. Next, we have the shorts. Or are these just, okay, baggy mesh. All right. This is obviously the color that they have chosen to stand out. Honestly, guys, it reminds me of those Flamin' Hot Cheetos. The second I saw these, I'm like, I know my Flamin' Hot Cheetos boys around the world might come out of the woodwork for some Supreme merch, because this, you know, you'd have to be obviously a pretty hardcore Flamin' Hot lover, but I just think, yeah, it had that written all over it for me when I first looked at it. But I mean, if you want some shorts, they are nice, but I'm good. I'd go black personally if I really needed a pair, but it's a utility thing. And oof, 88 bucks. That okay. See, prices just under 100. You guys know this. It's a total psychological thing, but a lot of people will just spend that, I think, right now, coming from stimmy money and COVID money and inflation and everything. So, I mean, that it makes sense why it's voted higher. Next, we have the Yo Baby sweater, and artwork by Bernie Limes. May have butchered that. I'll roll with it, but obviously, when I looked at this, I thought it was Playboy, and it was just kind of like a handwritten Playboy, you know, kind of poking fun maybe, or having fun with Playboy. Yo baby, yo baby, yo baby. So I just don't understand it, I guess, the history of it. But it's good. I'm good on this one. I don't need it. It don't really quite do it for me. 168. It's not terrible. It's right there where I would probably would want it, but again, it's not my kind of thing, so it's a pass for me. Next, the paint hooded sweatshirt. This is a cool, simple concept here, but unfortunately, when it comes to hoodies, it's got to be pretty fire for me to want to cough up. How much? 168 and then tags, so we're pushing 200. And something with nothing on the front. And then this in particular on the back, I'm good, but the green does slap hard, but I'm good on these. So Next, we have the Bacclavas, and these are just hilarious to see now, because I don't, still this day, have ever seen someone wear any Supreme Bacclava, because, I mean, I don't know. But these are cool, but to each his own, only buy for personal. I mean, they're 28 bucks, but I don't think anyone really, I mean, I've never worn them. I don't know if I've ever bought one. Next, we got the Cleo Sunglasses. There it is, that classic color pattern. It just depends. I know a lot of you guys probably are much more informed when it comes to sunglasses, but I'm telling you, I was raised more blue collar, work with my hands, and we did not really look much on sunglasses and shapes, and you know, as long as we could see or the blocks out the sun, we're good. But for 200 bucks and then plus tags, you're looking at 220, 230, bruh. At least, you know, in Ohio. So, I mean, I don't have a strong enough desire to want a pair of glasses for that price. They are probably quality. Dutch sunglasses. And these are the ones that stood out to me, guys. And again, I am a complete, you know, novice when it comes to this, but I like the subtle Supreme and white branding. I think it's super clean, and white glasses. For some reason, I just thought it looked pretty cool. But when it comes to sunglasses, you always usually have to actually put them on your head, right? Our heads come in all sizes, all shapes and sizes, and then also like where your eyes land and your nose and your ears, all that kind of stuff. A very, very important, you know, angle, or it's just an important thing to do is try the dang glasses on. I don't know how it's gonna slap. It's just like any material, you know, materialistic thing you put on your body, you know, shirts, baggy pants, whatever. But next we have the Supreme Melvins, and we have, here we go, the first Melvins collaboration. I don't know about you guys, but I'm always a little saddened when the main headliner collaboration like just tanks. And we have another one right here, and the only one that is doing decent ratings here is this pillow. Rightfully so. We have a two-headed dog. I'm unfamiliar with Melvins. I'll straight up tell you guys right now, I'm out of the loop there. I've heard of them a million times. Think they're a band, the Melvins, but it's just something I haven't really explored much. But I really like this too. But again, $148 for a pillow that will just hang out, not do much. For me right now, it's a dope pillow, especially being a dog lover. But it's a skip for me because of $148. So yeah, that is it for the pillow. Let's go ahead and we're gonna like breeze through these last ones because I'm a little tight on time, and I need to wrap this up. So wash corduroy, double knee, okay. Yeah, I mean, all this stuff is just personal. I mean, if you want it, 128 plus tax, you know, I'm just more about making money right now. We got the crushers. I like this. I like this washed one. I'll tell you that right now. This washed one's kind of fire. But I don't wear crushers. Y'all already know that. I'm either rocking some sort of cap or I'm rocking this Supreme headband. Shout out dogs. Shout out to my Supreme dogs. And then this two-headed dog is cool. I think it looks the cutest with this blue one. But yeah. And then yeah, and then I mean we just got some Melvin stuff, right? I know I've listened to them before. They're a huge band. I love this one. I know it's an album cover. But yeah, to each his own, all this kind of stuff. This one is just super wacky, the polo. But you know, I think they're definitely rock, probably punk. So it makes sense that they would do that. Just more rebellious punk. So yeah, to each his own. Again, I'm not a huge Melvins, but see, it's a collab and pretty much everything's at the bottom. So it's just kind of sad when that happens. It's like they didn't really take much time or dedicate much time to creating something cool. But yeah, that's all I got for this video. I'm going for the mesh jersey size large on my phone. Unfortunately, no live cop. And that's all I want. I think it's a very fair price for a baseball jersey. Love it. So simple too. You pretty much just have two nice arced Supreme branding, and then you got that Supreme cursive OG patch on the bottom. And that's pretty much it. I mean, I think you got some stripes on the sleeves. But I love just the simplicity, the color of that off-white and red. I think it's super fire and smash, and it's ultra suede. So, you know, it's quality. And then it's 128 plus tax, so 145 probably, for a banger baseball jersey that will age nicely. I'm very sure on that. So, y'all can, you know, put that on your mama. So, but all right, that is it. Again, sorry, man. I'm going to be working a lot, so the lack of content will start to be evident. So, you know, I'll get on here when I can. I really do like it. Keeps me balanced. Keeps me happy. Helps keep me happy. Now I just like doing it, you know. So, best of luck Thursday, and until next Supreme video. See you, dudes.